Good evening. Thank you for joining us for Week 7 of the Friday Football Final. We have 17 games for your viewing enjoyment tonight, and it starts with Somerset County's backyard brawl. Berlin and Meyersdale, a huge WestPAC tilt. Pat Welter has our game of the week.
Berlin ready to protect their house against Riley Christner and the Red Raiders. First half, it's Braden Fuffman making an impact. Brenston Harding to Fuffman, laying out like it's a day at the beach. 7-0 Mountaineers. Hey, in this rain, you've got to pretend. Later in the first, it's Fuffman doing what he does best. Running faster than everybody else. Gone. 70-yard run makes it 13-0.
Maintain speed like this all year.
Second quarter, the Red Raider offense stalling, and they turn to the tricks. Connor Christner on the wide receiver pass finds Cole Clark, and there's no one there to stop him. That makes it 14-6. It's Meyersdale with the chance, but the Berlin offense got what it needed when it needed it tonight. Harding finds Zane Noski on this slant. That's going to set up Harding for the quarterback keeper. The Mountaineers dominant, 31-6 for the victory.
You know, that speed, you know, it's easy to focus on one kid, but this year we really tried to develop an offense around, you know, where Braden's still the focal point, but we got other weapons that can get after you.
Berlin able to move into second place in the WestPAC with the big win tonight, overwhelming Meyersdale with their team speed and pressure on the quarterback, Riley Christner. After the game, Braden Fuckman kept his message simple: Berlin, baby. We'll have more from him coming up later in sports. In Berlin, Pat Welter, 6 Sports.
Pat, thanks. Looking forward to it. Berlin looking to keep pace with Portage atop the WestPAC. Mustangs home to Conemaugh Township. And on the first play from scrimmage, Caleb Kephart. Listen, if you don't get him at the line, he's gone. His speed burns like Barry Sanders. 81 yards, 7-0 Mustangs. Still in the first now. It's 1st and goal. Luke Dividock takes it in, makes it 14-0. And then once again, Michael Bria hands it off to Kephart. This one on the reverse, 52 yards untouched, and Portage wins big, 63-0. Shade and North Star, 2 of the 4 teams tied for the final few District 5 playoff spots. So big points up for grabs tonight at Boswell. Picking up 21-6. Shade in the third. Cougars avoid the safety, but Stephen Mort is picked by Logan Glessner at the 5. Next play, Shade's Mitch Napora takes it in, and it's 28-6 Panthers. Cougars don't lie down. Kyle Supanik giving you one of the plays of the day. Takes the pitch 75 yards, gets to the sideline, a couple blockers, and he is gone. 75 yards, and North Star is not able to come back, though, and Shade gets the win, 34-12. No need to feel blue in Windber tonight. The Ramblers hosting Conemaugh Valley, except Windber had Valley singing the blues. Open the game with an onside kick. Shadow Smith finishes a drive later in the first. Then the Rambler defense steps up. Greg Walker, double deuce coming up with the pick. Ensuing drive, it's Shadow Smith again, this time from 26 out right up the gut, 13-0. And at the end of the second quarter, Conemaugh Valley punting, Windber blocking. Zach Toth says, looky here, he's big, he's got the steps, and Windber wins big, 42-0. In the Mountain League, no rivalry has been tighter than Tyrone and Clearfield. 3 of their last 4 meetings have been decided by a single point. The Golden Eagles tops in District 6 AA with a 6-0 record. Right before the half, Tyrone quarterback Garrett Hunter finds Dwayne Boone, gets the feet down. Who cares about the pass interference? Cuts the lead to 20-14. Third quarter now, Clearfield extends their lead. Eric Sellers right up the middle on the QB keep. And in the fourth quarter, Tyrone down 12, needing to get something going to get back into it, but a gang sack led by Dustin Maines and Nick Kovalik. Bison hand Tyrone its first loss, 26-14.
It's a huge win. You know, we beat a quality football team. Tyrone's a great football team, and they're well coached. And, you know, we were very fortunate to come in here and play as well as we did. And great atmosphere. This is high school football at its best.
Central hosting winless Phillipsburg Osceola, and the Dragons roared through Roaring Spring tonight. First play of the game, Mounties quarterback Jake Anderson looking to make the big play. Instead, it's Justin Helsel for Central coming out with the ball. Dragons moving down the field. Noah Benton finds Alex Hohenstein, makes a guy miss, and he's in for 6. It's 7-0. Later in the first, Benton looking deep, and Mike Mock comes down with it in double coverage. Looks back, finds it, and he is gone. Central wins big, 7. Also in the Mountain League, Bald Eagle beats Huntington by 20. Bellefonte tops Penns Valley in overtime 20-12. In the ICC, a potential upset in the Gold Division. Mount Union unbeaten and controlling their own destiny, but a sneaky good Everett team came calling the night. First quarter, the Warriors striking first. Kyle Schaefer to brother Steve Schaefer, and Kyle would score moments later to put Everett up 7-0. But Mountain Union ties it up, and the defense steps up, led by B.J. Lohner. Coming up with the pick, dude had the FAA on alert. Lohner was in the no-fly zone. 2 picks in the first half. The other here, halting an Everett drive. Then Trayvon Walker was a machine at quarterback. 3 touchdown runs, none prettier than this. And Mount Union goes on for the victory, 20-13. Bellwood Annis takes down Southern Huntington on the road. Northern Bedford shuts out West Branch 49-0. Another Tussey Mountain takes down Juniata Valley, and Mo Valley beats Glendale 42-6. Up north, Ridgeway 6-0 for the first time since 1989 can really put a stamp on the AML North with a win over Brockway. Don't sleep on the Rovers though, 4-2, 1 AML loss. Second quarter, Ben McDonald has been a lethal weapon all year. Here finds Luke Pierce after eluding the Brockway defense. That gives the Elkers a 13-7 lead. They go on to win 28-14. Also in the AML, Kerwinsville sneaks past Kane 7-6, and Cameron County gets a big AML North win over Smethport 43-6. We close up this block with a trip to the KSAC and a thrilling second half between Punxsutawney and St. Mary's. Punxsutawney down 21-13. Dakota Thomas going hard. Give me all your football cliches. The heart, the desire. By the way, some great blocking by the Chucks offense. 50 yards and gets Punxsutawney within 1. Later in the fourth, Thomas driving the Chucks down the field, but he is picked by Kyle Glatt. The Flying Dutchman takes it down deep inside Punxsutawney territory, but the Chucks defense holds. That leads to Perry Arrington with 2:45 to go, the go-ahead and game-winning score, and Punxsutawney wins 28-21. Monteto takes down Brookville in the KSAC 38-15.